نو زهراء. زينب عاصي. نورا الرصاص. Ladies.
Yes, sister.
Okay, what this code will do?
أستاذ I can barely see it. مبقاش عندي عشان الإنترنت بطيء.
Now better.
أستاذ it will green square
Okay.
and then أستاذ I'm not sure.
It's fine, no worries. So you started right. It will draw green square. Then what?
Then yellow circle above it.
No, it's a yellow rectangle below it, not above it. Okay.
Oh yes.
So square will be here as in green, and another square. You can say simply another square here in yellow. This is in green. Okay.
Okay.
As long as you mentioned that we will have two squares, separate square, one green, one yellow, your answer will be right.
Okay.
Okay, guys?
Okay.
So to draw a circle above rectangle, what we should do? Draw the rectangle first, circle first, or it doesn't matter what we draw first? Damar.
Can I do it?
Yalla Ali, what is the answer?
Draw the rectangle first.
Why do we draw the rectangle first?
Because if we draw the circle first, the rectangle will be above it.
Okay, great. Okay, so the correct answer here will be rectangle. So to change the color of specific rectangle, we put fill before it or after it? Other than Adnan or Ali. Yalla. Carlo.
We put fill before it.
Before it. Why before it? Because it will not make sense if we put it after
Yeah,
it. So
it will
it
not
will
make
draw.
sense.
Yeah, exactly. So the maximum width of the screen in Game Lab is 400. Screen and width and height I should put here. So what was the answer here? Is it true or false?
True.
True. Okay. To draw rectangle at the bottom right. So this is means down here. How we do it? By 30, 50, 30, 50, 400, 400 or 0, 0?
Yes.
غيركم حل خلي غيركم انا عارفكم عارفين الجواب بس بدي اشوف حدا غير جود.
Yes, أستاذ.
يلا what is the answer here?
Rectangle 400, 400.
So 400, 400 Jude is saying. Any other answer? Lamar?
Can I say it?
350, 350.
Lamar is saying 350, 350. طيب, me, who can convince who? Jude, can you convince Lamar that it's 400, 400? Or Lamar, can you convince Jude?
It does because the point is at the top left of the rectangle, so you have to put 350. If you put 400, 400, it will be at the bottom right corner.
So 400, 400 is here, which means the rectangle will be outside the scope. Okay. So this is wrong. We cannot use 400, 400. This is why we're using 350, 350 instead. Okay. So this is a 350, 350. This is 400, 400. Okay. So the answer 400, 400 is wrong. Is not correct. Okay. And 0, 0, of course, it will bring us back to the top left. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
So rect 200, 200 means we start drawing rectangle at the point 200, 200, the size of rectangle 200, 200, or none of the choices. يلا anyone يلا حدا يزت الجواب.
None of the choices.
لا غلط. مين اللي قال none of the choices؟
I lost it.
غلط. So what is it, Adnan?
Says we start drawing the rectangle at the point 200.
Exactly. So this is the beginning of where we start drawing a rectangle. Okay.
Yes.
So how was the quiz?
Easy.
Easy.
Did you
Easy.
upload the grade?
No, not yet. I did not actually correct them yet. Okay.
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 So just a bit. Let's go back here. So this is what we mean. So let's say 0, 0. And let's say 400, 400. Okay, so to make sense. Okay. So I'm drawing here two rectangles. One supposed to be here and the other one supposed to be here. Okay. But I want you to see the 400, 400, that it will not make me see the rectangle down here. Okay. Because the starting point is down here. We cannot see the rectangle. In order to see it, I do 350, 350. Okay. Good.
Good.
Everyone? Okay, now let's go for ellipse. Ellipse. So before we draw the ellipse, who wants to tell me where the ellipse do starts? Where is the beginning of the ellipse? So this is a hint for you. So you see the rectangle always starts from the top left, whereas the circle or the ellipse starts from where?
Middle or
From the center, yes. Okay.
okay.
So from the center, we start drawing the circle. Okay, so we just need to point to the center of the circle and draw it. So what if I want to draw a circle on the top left now? Is it correct if I put 0, 0? What will happen if I put ellipse 0, 0? So ellipse, we use it. Okay, so this is the first note. Ellipse, we use it to draw circles. Okay. What will happen in 0, 0?
Teacher, will the circle be like in half? The half of the circle will not be seeable, or?
Are we going to see anything from the circle? This is the first question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the center. We put the center on the top left. Okay, so just a second. So how much from the circle we're going to see? So let's try to draw the circle using the pen. So this is actually how it's going to be. So we're only going to see 25% of the circle, okay? So let's draw it, you see? Did you see it?
Yes.
So this is also goes for 400, 400. Okay, now what should I do in order to see the full screen on the top left or top bottom? Let's talk about the top left first. I'm going to give you a hint that the radius, do you know what's a radius?
The center.
Radius will be equal to 25. So, yalla, take some time to think about it and tell me how can I see the full circle in the top left? Adnan, do you have an answer?
Can you repeat the question, please?
How can I see the full circle on the top left?
We put it 50, not 0, 0, the other one, 50, 50.
50, 50. Let's see 50, 50 what it will be. It's not on the top left. So,
Then it may be 25.
okay, 25, you see? So 25, 25. 25, 25 will give us the top left, okay? Who can explain it now? Who can tell me why it was 25, 25? Lamar, do you
Because
have...
the point is in the center, so if we put it on the corner, part of the circle will be out.
Okay, so we need to take into consideration the radius because we're not starting at the corner of the circle, we're starting at the center, okay? Okay, guys?
Okay.
So let's see the grid for a bit. So between each line we have 50. Okay, so this is 50. The distance between first line and to second line. Okay, so the half of the 50 is how much? 50 over 2 is how much? 50 over 2 يا guys يا حلوين. قد ايه؟
25.
Yes, 25. Okay, so this is what how to draw the circle here. Okay. Now, who wants to give
Okay.
me the answer of the bottom right here? How to see the circle here? So think of it that we have the last point is 400, 400, correct? 400, 400 is the last
Yeah.
point. Okay. So how much do we need to remove from 400, 400 to see? So if 400, 400 is here, how much I need to remove from X first? Yes, Lamar. How much do I need to remove from 400? طب خلينا نشوف حدا من الشاطرين. ميا، مايكل، حدا؟ عدنان؟ آدم حجاجي حايك وينكم؟ I'm not going to give you the answer. You guys need to think about it.
Because the sound is lagging a lot. Can you repeat the question?
Adnan?
The sound is lagging a lot. Can you please repeat?
How much? What? Okay, this is the main question. What? How to draw the circle on the bottom right? Okay.
We put 350, 350.
So 350, 350 is saying Adnan. This is wrong. This is not correct answer. Yalla. Other.
325.
Also wrong. So think of it as this. So we have, this is the top bottom. Okay. So the bottom right, the last point on this screen. Okay. Now we need to remove from 400 a little bit and from the other 400. How much do we need to remove?
3.
Yes.
25.
Yes, 25. Since the radius, again, reminder that the radius are equal 25. Okay. So let's try to remove 25 from the 400. So 400 minus 25 and 400 minus 25, which will be 375. 375. Okay. Do you think this is the correct answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if I'm wrong? Here we go. Okay. Guys, say yes. Type. Let's do some practices. So we have different codes here and we need to fix each one of them. So if I run this, oh, this is not an interesting one. So I don't know if this will actually, so let's say we need to draw this car. Yalla, log into your accounts and try to draw this car. Okay. Using codes now, not using Osmo. I don't want you to see the code.
Says again because I'm not on my laptop.
It's fine. Everyone else, anyone who can, please try going on and draw this car using codes now, not using drag and drop. Who's actually trying?
It says I'm going to go get the laptop.
Yalla, go ahead. Others? Try drawing this one.
I won't try.
On this image, you need to be careful what to draw first, what last, okay? It will be a bit tricky. Also, the flower will be more trickier than the car. Yalla, who started? Zombies. Wake up.
It says I can't do it because my laptop isn't here.
خلص انتوا صيروا تعودوا بس يكون عندنا تكنولوجي يكون انه في براكتيكال لانه احسن تكونوا عم تعملوا براكتس واي ام هير. ايه
Yes, Ustaz.
يلا the first one to finish will get an extra point for this quiz that we did.
Me, I was using the laptop in the morning and it died. I'm going to go into code.org now.
يلا.
The laptop didn't have a lot of battery, that's why.